guys, because I didn't get any packages today, unfortunately, though I should have gotten, and I just think it's a bit too early for doing a such vlog, so yeah, it's on. But yeah, I just like to share with you what did I do before K-pop, what was really crazy about, and I realized that some of them I'm still crazy about them, so yeah. And you can let me know yours at the end of this video in the comment section below. Sorry, I can't speak. So okay, so my first one was Harry Potter. Oh yeah, and they are like now switched, all of them, so I have to take it from the bottom. So first one, yeah, here we use the American cover for the Hungarian ones. So yeah, it's really ugly how there, and the last page, I read this 14 times. But it's a 2002 release. Yep. And the second one from the same year release, because I got these two like really close in time. This is only my fourth favorite, so I read this 11 or 12 times, I don't remember, something like that. But it's also a bit like, but yeah. But there's only one chapter I've only read it once, which is the spider chapter. I don't like that at all. So yeah, and how do you, okay, put it like that. So then the next one, the third one, my all-time favorite, and the reason because I started to read Harry Potter at all because there was one chapter I stopped in the first one and didn't want to read it. It's the third movie, and this was like around 5th grade, I believe, when I watched it in Hungarian, like in VHS. That's how you say it? Yeah, like, so like not on DVD. And then my mom said, you only gonna get this if you read the first two one, and I believe it's a 2005 release. Yeah, this is the newest from the first 5 book, because when I got into Harry Potter, only the first 5 was out. So yeah, and it's in the nicest condition, even though I read this 17 times, I remember. But yeah, it's in really nice condition. So this is only in nice condition because from the first 5 books, this was my least favorite, The Goblet of Fire. Only 7 times reading. And yeah, that's all I can say about this book, I guess. Okay, so then the 5th one, yeah, and this was released a year before this copy, so, but this is already 2nd press, I believe, yeah, has to be, or like 3rd press, but this is an original press for the first Hungarian ones, even though I got it in 2005, but this is a 2003 press, so yeah, and this is in the 2nd worst condition. It's falling apart a bit, mainly because it's big, and it's my 2nd favorite, and I read this 15 times, yeah, 15 times, I read this 15 times. I just really hate the ending. No, you can't kill Sirius, like, you can't be serious, you can't kill him, but yeah. So this is why it's in a bad condition, because I read this the 2nd most, and it's really like thick, and like when you open it a lot of times, yeah. So yeah, then, so these were how all of them looked like, but they turned out to be really ugly. That's why the pictures are still totally perfect, only the book, like, it's not. So I only read it once, but I read it in less than 24 hours, from 6 p.m. to next morning 10 a.m. when it got released in Hungarian. So yeah, even though this is my least favorite from all, I just didn't like it, I guess. That was the reasons why I started to like get away from Harry Potter. So yeah, and then the last one, I was already into my 2nd craziness when this got released, so I read this in only 4 days, so it wasn't that crazy. And yeah, only 1 time reading for these last 2. So yeah, that's what I did, like in the 2nd half of my, not elementary school, how do you connect 4th to 8th grade? So yeah, that one. Middle school maybe? Then, of course, having these two. Someone tell me how which ones are the one when the Quidditch one is blue and this one is like white thingy. Which country did them like pressed copies like that? And I just got it 2 days ago. Tales of Beetleborg, something I didn't know. We are the language which has the most translation, like almost everything is translated to something totally different. So I don't even know a lot of things how they are called in English. So we don't have Hogwarts, we have Roxford, and I think it's stupid that even that is translated. So yeah, it really bothers me that it's hardcover and these are paperbacks, so I don't like that. And the only English copy which I got, I believe around the 7th book or a bit later, so I wasn't that crazy already. And I already knew the whole book, so I just stopped reading in the exact same chapter when I first tried to read Harry Potter when I was in 2nd grade, Quidditch. For some reason I stopped here again, it's weird. And yesterday I read the first chapter and it's really weird to read it in English, but yeah. I want to have like a box set, at least one of the English copies. Probably I will get the signature ones because those are the ones you can only get here. Those are really pretty, but they are the newest, and I really like this adult cover because they are simple and tells what it's about. It's about a stone, yeah, it's even there. It's about a stone, so there is a stone. So yeah, I would want to have a Harry Potter book collection because I'm more crazy about the books, a lot more. So, but I can't afford it next to Kpop, so yeah. Don't worry, I will still collect Kpop, even though I would want to have a box set of the signature, of the adult, of the kids version, and then have an American version, maybe a softcover American version, and then have a new set of Hungarians, because actually the new ones are a lot more thin. It's so weird. So yeah, I would end up spending a lot only on the exact same books. So yeah. And this was my first real craziness, what actually can count. The second one was horses, just from 6th grade to like, I rode horses for 5 years. I also have had my own horse, though actually my dad still has her, but it's on my name, so if I would want I could sell her and take the money, but obviously because my parents pay for that, what would that be? But I could, so it's still my horse actually, but I haven't seen her in over a year because I really dislike that horse, because she made me dislike the whole horseback riding thing, and I really don't like that about her. So yeah, horses. Just imagine the whole Super Junior all over on my wall in horse edition, so the same thing around, just horses. Yeah, that's how it was. Then my next craziness was American series, TV shows. I watched, the first one was Gilmore Girls and Orange Country, definitely must-watch shows for me. Then the ones I still watch are from CW. I watched The Vampire Diaries, like how it's released in English now. Back then I watched them in Hungarian. This was in 10th grade, so yeah, when I'm before 16. And I still watch Pretty Little Liars and The Lion Game from ABC, and Awkward from MTV. I also watch Glee and Teen Wolf. Glee from Fox and from MTV, Teen Wolf. From HBO I started to watch True Blood, but never really got through like 6 episodes I watched. I watched Gossip Girl, I only haven't finished the last season. I should. I only watched the first 4 episodes, I believe. Then from other CW, try to watch that Beverly Hills one. I don't try to say the number because probably it's totally different how we say the number in Hungarian, like how it's separated, the numbers. So I tried to watch that one but never even finished the first season. Then Heart of Dixie, it's still on. Secret Circle got cancelled. Tried to watch Hellcat, it was also cancelled though after a year. Then from ABC Family I watched Secret Life of the American Teenager. I stopped it last summer after like the fake wedding, kind of like that, but it's like everybody knows that it was a fake wedding after that. though it was really good. The first few seasons are really good, and then it just got a bit boring. But probably I will start trying to catch up with that one. Switch That Birth. I never finished the first season, but like around watched the 20 episodes. The 9 Lives of Chloe King got cancelled. So yeah, I watched a lot of series. Also watched 7th Heaven, around 4 or 5 seasons I watched. One Tree Hill, I watched 2 seasons, but these are in Hungarian. And also How I Met Your Mother. That one I still watch it, but I always watch it when they have the first season, the full season in Hungarian. One of the few I watch in Hungarian for, I don't know why. I watch it like in 2 or 3 days, the whole season. So that's how I did it like this autumn with the 6th season. So yeah, I didn't watch even the 7th one. I believe I watched the 7th season. I never know the season names when there are a lot of seasons. I'm not sure then. So yeah, these were right before K-pop. The reason why I got into K-pop because I really liked series, and then Korean dramas, and then into K-pop. So yeah, that was how I got there. And I hope this is not too long. Like the first take of this was, it was really long. So yeah, which country released those kind of copies? Please let me know. Wikipedia didn't want to help me. It didn't want to help me. So yeah, it's like weird. So because I just watched recently the 8 movies, I discovered that I still really like Harry Potter, just because from my top 5 characters, the first 4, so the top 4 is bad. It's pretty bad, so yeah. I never really cared that much about Harry's generation. I cared more about this world. So yeah, it's really weird. So yeah. Let me know, what were you crazy about? Or what are you still crazy about besides K-pop? So yeah, thank you if you watched this long video. Bye!